My name is Nick Poole. I'm the lead pastor here at Calvary. So as lead pastor, I'm essentially leading the church as a whole. That includes both all of our ministries, operations, our preschool daycare, and making sure all of those things are moving forward in a healthy manner, financially, numerically, spiritually, all of that. Yeah, the first month or so was really managing chaos and trying to figure out how to adapt to restrictions and different things that were kind of placed on us as a church that we can or cannot do, and just managing all of that. It was a lot of learning how to do ministry through different channels. We're really used to the face-to-face, in-person model, and because of all that's taken place, we've had to shift to more online. That is a very different approach than what we've done before. We've used some of that, but not exclusively. So it was really trying to learn new systems, technology, and figure out what is possible to accomplish really our goals, our vision as a church. One of the big things I miss is just getting to see everyone's faces. I love Sunday mornings when I get to walk around and see people, see how people are doing, give people hugs and handshakes, and get to hear the stories of what God is doing in people's lives. I really miss that face-to-face interaction. I think probably one of the big defining moments, I guess, early on was when our lead team, Pastor Dave and Jason, Amber, and myself, met at Wendy's for lunch, the last actual meal that we had in a restaurant for a while. And in a matter of a couple hours, kind of rolled out a whole plan for the coming months of how we were going to adapt and shift and pivot as a church to continue ministry and continue to reach and care for people. And really, the rest of that day we spent at the church getting things ready to go exclusively online and broadcast a service. It was a crazy, stressful moment, but it was really powerful because it was neat to have those four people around the table. We're brainstorming, we're talking about potential issues and problems and figuring that out and solving the problems and coming up with the solutions, and then spending the rest of the day, 12 hours executing that plan. Doing for fun during this time, what have we, it's difficult, of course, because you're not allowed to really go anywhere. Some of the things we've tried to do, and we have younger kids, so they get cooped up really fast. When it's nice out, we try to go for a walk around the block, just get them out of the house. We've noticed the kids are much better when they're outside. We've gone for some hikes, local trails in the area where we're, not near anybody, but we're just taking a hike and getting out in nature. My wife has done really well at just having different crafts and things available for the kids to kind of keep variety there, where they're painting or gluing or cutting or drawing or building something or working on making something in the kitchen. So trying to keep the kids active and not get bored, and which causes trouble. That's kind of been our efforts. So my daughter and I have made a promise. I have a 3-year-old daughter. My daughter and I have made a promise that as soon as everything opens up, we are going to Doughwood. We have this little thing, and we call it You, Me, and Pepperoni, and we like to get pepperoni pizza and just the two of us and eat some pizza and get ice cream. So that's one of the things I know I'm looking forward to, just having dinner with my daughter. Beyond that, going to Idlewild, just going and having fun and not having to worry about what we can and cannot do. I'm looking forward to that. Perfect taco. Well, Taco Bell got rid of my perfect taco, so I'm going to describe that. It's called the double-decker taco. It's a tortilla shell with refried beans with a hard shell inside of it, and then the meat, cheese, and lettuce. That is the perfect taco for me. I can't order that any longer at Taco Bell. But they have the taco bar you can take home, in which we ordered yesterday, and you can create your own. So I was happy about that. Listening to, it's been a lot of podcasts about where the church is going, and really I've been trying to stay ahead. As a lead pastor, really, I feel one of my roles is trying to stay ahead of what's happening, to not be reactionary, but be proactive. So it's been a lot of podcasts about from all kinds of experts, quote unquote, talking heads, so to speak, trying to hypothesize where the church is going and how the church is going to emerge from this season, and trying to filter through all of that and figure out, as a church, where do we fit in all of that. I'd say one of the funniest memories is my son, my oldest son, Zach. He decided a while ago he wanted to start a YouTube channel. Watching him talk about that, not just do it, but just talk about it, is really funny, because he has all of these crazy ideas and how many camera angles he wants and what he wants to do. And then when he gets in front of the camera, he gets nervous, and watching him just do that is really funny to me.
So he's got a YouTube channel now.
Sort of, it's my personal YouTube, Google, but yeah, he's put 2 videos out. We have a third one I have to edit still. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. He absolutely loves it. He could shoot a video every day if I had the time, but.
He's not your kid.
No. He loves doing that stuff. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really can't wait to see you in person very, very soon.